My name is Mohammed. I studied politics, philosophy and law, and I graduated in June 2022. I'm currently a trainee solicitor at the firm A&O Sherman, and at the moment I'm sitting in my first seat. So the training contract consists of 4 6-month seats where you rotate around different areas to find out what you're passionate about, what you enjoy and what you're good at. Currently at A&O Sherman we have quite a few Warwick alumni working alongside me. In fact, one of my closest friends at the firm, he's 6 months ahead of me and gives me a lot of support and guidance and insight into areas that are really, really useful. And I think that connection that I've built at Warwick has been truly influential in my workplace today. There were 2 aspects that Warwick really helped me in terms of getting my job and future employability prospects. The first being the wonderful network that the university opens up for its students. The connections it has, for example, with the business school, but also with lots of commercial firms, law firms, banks, consultancy firms out there is truly phenomenal. And I think testament to that fact is the fact that the High Flyers Limited report confirmed that Warwick was one of the top 10 unis for employability for their students, and that's fantastic. The network that it opens up, the ability for students to connect with people in the profession, build the relationship and then ultimately apply to these firms is wonderful. I think the best thing about studying PPL is the fact that it was holistic in nature, and often you'll find that there is a philosophical element to politics. There is a legal element to politics as well. And it was great to be able to study these subjects in a way that is applicable in real life. My course is brilliant, and of course I'd say that with a bit of a bias, but it's brilliant because firstly it offers great breadth. And for someone like me who entered uni not quite knowing what they wanted to do, it was excellent because it gave me exposure to lots of different areas and allowed me to focus on what I was good at and what I enjoyed. I knew I had a natural inclination for politics because it's something that I'd been quite passionate about before. So out of the 3 subjects, philosophy seemed like the weakest link in a sense. But actually it proved to be one of the most useful subjects because in my current role, it's really, really important to be able to take complex ideas, complex legal jargon, and simplify that in a manner that we can communicate to clients without losing the detail. And I think for me, there's a lesson in that often in life you may have preconceptions about what may be most useful, what may not be that useful, and it's important for you to approach everything with an open mind. Warwick also does an excellent job in not only focusing on your academics exclusively, but focusing on your holistic development from a soft skills perspective, for example. The university does a lot of excellent work in making sure our communication skills are top-notch, and also improves our networking skills too through the various events that it offers. And I think that holistic focus on your education, including the academics, but so much more beyond that, was so important in helping me land the current role that I'm in. Warwick is fantastic in the sense that it offers so much outside of your academics. You can look at the sports, the socials, the societies on offer. It's truly fantastic. For me, I was involved in the Warwick Finances Society predominantly, which organised events with different employees, connecting students with these employees and opening up prospects. My current firm at the time sponsored the Finances Society and came into the careers fair and talked to students about what the firm offers and how they can potentially apply. When I started studying at the University of Warwick, it was the first time I'd moved away from home. You're a small fish in a really big pond. But as time goes on, the university really equipped me with the skills and the academics that I needed to be able to thrive in the real world. And so when it came to the end of my time, I was quite sad to go. I had that attachment to the university, but I also felt ready to go out there into the big world because the university equipped me so well.